We face many storms throughout our lives, each challenging us in ways we never imagined. However, there is a powerful truth we often forget. Adversities reveal hidden strengths and capabilities within us. When storms arise, whether in our careers, relationships, or spiritual journeys, they serve a greater purpose than just causing us suffering. They are here to show us that we are stronger than we think, that we possess abilities we never imagined we had. How many times have we heard stories of people who, when faced with great challenges, discovered strengths they didn't know existed within them? These moments of overcoming reveal our true potential. Maybe you've thought, "I could never handle this," or "I don't have the capacity to overcome this situation." Yet, it's precisely in these moments that we discover we are not alone. There is a divine force, a partnership with God, that helps us face and overcome the impossible. This union allows us to access a power that goes beyond our understanding, showing us we are capable of much more than we believe. To understand the purpose of storms, we need to learn to read the situations we face correctly. Every storm in our life has a specific purpose. I will discuss 4 types of storms and their respective purposes so that we can better understand what each one is trying to teach us. First, let's explore the storms of denunciation, which come to alert us about behaviors or situations that need to be eliminated from our lives. Then, we'll look at the storms that teach us to take responsibility, those that reveal the power of God, and finally, those that inspire and empower us to live miracles. Storms of denunciation serve to alert us to behaviors, alliances, or situations that should not be part of our lives. They shake our ship, creating fear and insecurity but also bringing to light what needs to be changed. When God allows these storms to occur, it is a sign that something within us needs to be addressed. Often, these are disobedient and harmful behaviors that we have cultivated over time. The sensitivity to identify these behaviors is essential. We need to understand when God is acting in a situation before we try to intervene, because we might end up going against His plan for that person. Some people lose valuable things simply because they lack the courage to eliminate what needs to be eliminated. When a storm arises, it's time to search our ship and remove what is preventing us from moving forward. This can be painful, especially when what needs to be eliminated is deeply rooted in us. Sometimes, we need the help of professionals to identify and deal with hurts, resentments, and disappointments that we have carried for years. Recognizing that some storms come to denounce is a crucial step for healing and growth. We need to face these situations with courage and a willingness to change. Another type of storm we face is one that teaches us to take responsibility for our lives. Often, we face challenges because we follow our own desires without considering the consequences. These storms show us that we need to be brave enough to follow our wills while also accepting the responsibilities that come with them. Society pressures us to conform to certain standards, but it is vital that we remain true to ourselves and our convictions. In seeking a more spiritual life, we can be deceived, confusing evil with good. We need to be attentive because evil uses good against us in subtle ways. The process of becoming better people is gradual and requires patience and courage. The pressure to please others and conform to their expectations can prevent us from changing and growing. To move forward, we need to make difficult decisions and remove toxic behaviors or people that drag us down. Although this can be painful, it is essential for our personal development and growth. Not all storms come to denounce or teach us to take responsibility. Some come to remind us of God's power in our lives. These storms are not just to correct us but to strengthen our faith and remind us that God is in control of everything. When we recognize God's sovereignty, our problems seem smaller. Sometimes, a storm can affect a group, but the lesson may be intended for a specific person. God uses these situations to remind us of His constant presence and power. Facing storms with faith allows us to see God's power in action. We need to trust that even in the most difficult moments, God is with us, guiding and protecting us. These storms strengthen our faith and teach us to trust Him in all circumstances. Knowing that God is in control gives us the confidence to face any challenge. These experiences are powerful testimonies of His presence in our lives and help us strengthen our trust and dependence on Him. The storms that inspire and empower us to live miracles are perhaps the most transformative. They show us that we are capable of overcoming great challenges and inspiring others to do the same. These storms offer us opportunities to experience the incredible and the sensational, overcoming obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. Our lifestyle can serve as an inspiration to those around us. When we face storms with courage and action, we show others that they can also overcome similar challenges. These storms teach us that with faith and determination, we can overcome any obstacle. They empower us to live miracles and inspire others to believe in their own capabilities. Facing these storms with a positive perspective allows us to emerge stronger and more motivated. When we inspire others with our actions, we create a cycle of positivity and growth that extends beyond ourselves. These storms are reminders that we are stronger together and that our faith and courage can move mountains. The storms in our lives are not merely obstacles but opportunities for growth and revelation of our true strength and capability. When we face these adversities with the right perspective, we not only overcome the challenges but also emerge stronger and inspire others to do the same. Each type of storm has a specific purpose to transform and make us grow. Whether it is a storm of denunciation, responsibility, divine power, or inspiration, they all work together to mold us into better versions of ourselves. Embracing the lessons these storms offer and trusting in God is the key to living an extraordinary and fulfilling life. The storms show us that with faith and determination, we are capable of overcoming any obstacle. They remind us of the importance of trusting in God and seeing every challenge as an opportunity for growth. By facing these storms with courage and action, we show those around us that they can also overcome similar challenges. Therefore, when we look at the storms in our lives, let us remember that they are opportunities in disguise. They reveal hidden strengths, teach us to take responsibility, demonstrate God's power, and inspire us to live miracles. Each storm is a chance to grow, learn, and emerge stronger than before. By trusting in God and facing challenges with courage, we can live truly extraordinary and fulfilling lives, inspiring others to do the same.